Yeah, you already know who it is. You already know. Hey, I'll call right at there.
I want, these girls don't even know what I'm talking about. Yo, Rice or Henderson? Rice or Henderson? Name me one name. Yo, you guys are whack. Straight up. There you go. Don't tell me Rice or Henderson. Yo, they could eat some bird crack, dog.
I am
Straight up. I
clipping
used
this
to
and
play
it's
with
going on
y'all.
Twitter.
Like 5 of them. All they had to say was Rice or Henderson.
Was it 3-3-3-30?
Now we find out why Peach.
Yo, all they had to say was Rice or Henderson, dog. How you mean? How you mean? Peach is in the building. Peach is in the building. Rock, rock, rock. Ticket, ticket, ticket. Lot, lot, lot. Check out the drip today, dog. It's like I went back in time to 1969, dog. Real talk. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to West Ham RaNdoM. What we talk is random. What we talk is West Ham. What I want to talk about today is the man there. What was it? Flynn Downs. Flynn. It's not Flynn. He ain't flimsy. Yo, Flynn Downs. Shut up. People honking at me and shit, dog. Flynn Downs. Trust me. West Ham United supporter from ever since he was like came out of his mama. Like real talk, man. How you mean, man? Yo, we see the back of Mark Noble, and then we see the front of Flynn. You get what I'm saying? It's like I'm down with that, dog. I'm down with that. I've seen videos of this kid, man. Kid looks fucking hype, man. Kid looks dope, straight up. And oh, I got my settings on like kid things or something, cause like YouTube got a hold of me the other day, and they were like, and I didn't mean to put it there. So like I just said, yeah, but they're gonna like probably down the video now. So I try not to say the F word. I apologize. But yo, you got to take it off them kid settings. I don't know. That happened by fluke because I had to like delete a lot of things, man, because like yo, my phone was getting track up, guy. Track up. Don't want no things getting track up, guy. Can't get track up. See me? But yeah, Flynn Downs. Then like it's a Diop. You know what I'm saying? What's guaning? What is guaning? It's a Diop, guy. Straight up. That's like yo. We'll talk about them things later. And then GSB out for relegation. Like, would you take relegation just to get these idiots out of our club? You know what I mean? Real talk. I'm waiting for some guests to come in, so I'm just gonna like wait, chill, talk about the weather. It's a beautiful day here today. It is sunny in Toronto, Ontario. It's lovely, lovely and sunny. I mean, and yeah, but I got a cider on hand. It's only I see I put the video for 11:10, but I started at 11:11. They don't like to start at 11:11. I still started at 11:11. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like 1:1:1:1. You know what I mean? More so, my times are like 3:33, dog. Because three is a magic number. Yes, it is. And yo, this drip goes good with that because that's De La Soul, dog. There are some hippie things, dog. Straight up. Three is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number. Somewhere in this hip hop world community, I say three is a magic number. Shit on me. Trust me, man. But yeah, beautiful day. Yo, I got my cider because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, dog, and the pub's open here at like 11 o'clock. So yo, I ain't doing nothing right. I'll have a cider at like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. I got business. I'm straight up with it. Real talk. I could like hide it and say I don't, but I do. So there. Haha. Yeah. Just chilling, just chilling, just chilling. Yo, big up Kimmy Kim. Done know how you mean real things. Big up Pudgy. Big up James, Fat Boy Fever. Big up Milesy. James Fatboy Fever from E-20's own TV. Fatboy Fever, James, Fatboy Fever, Fat Man Fever, Jay Hustle, how you mean, in the building. Um, who else died? Lucas, the infamous, like Mob Deep, infamous things died. Infamous Lucas, LUCS's, like, yo, big up the man them from American Hammers Network. You already done know, guys. Big up JAK to the E from West Ham Unofficial. You already done know. Yo, who am I forgetting? Anton from West Ham Network and Rusty B. And Stelios from West Ham Voice. I hope y'all are still talking, straight up. Because it's like, yo, I hate seeing things go sideways. And things went sideways with, like, Milesy and Jazz. You know what I mean? And I don't like to see things going sideways. So I hope things didn't go sideways. Like Anton, Stato, Rusty B, and Luke, 100%, and Stelios. I hope things didn't go sideways, dog, because y'all are a wicked team. A wicked team, man. Like, I really respect what y'all do, man. That's 100, man. Check out the kicks. The kicks, the fresh feel of kicks. I mean? But yeah, man, sheesh. I'm all on that sheesh thing. I've been watching these videos, loyalty check. If you ain't checked them out, go check them out. What's the place name? What's the place name? Rule, I think, something like that. Go check him out, loyalty check. He has like, he'll get like two gals, and like they'll be besties, and like, yo, one will be in a relationship, the other one won't be, and then he gets like the one in a relationship, he gets her friend to call the one that's in a relationship and try to Netflix and chill with her boyfriend. And you know like, how many suckers fall for that? And they're like, yeah, I'm down. I'll come over right now. And the girl's standing like right there. And then the girl gets mad at the other girl when she was like told to do it. Like, but I think that sometimes I think they've been sliding on the creek from like time still, you know. Hold on. Let me just like do two things because oh shit. Just like, yo, I gotta, oh man, did I just bust up my ring? No, I didn't. I just lost like two things. Hold on, let me put these two things back on. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Put that on. This one's, yo, that one's hard to get on, dog. Hold on. No, fuck that, that's going on. Okay, so, hold up. Gotta put my thing on again, dog. Yo, that's a nice bracelet too, you know. Oh, shut up. They're all like falling off now. Well, one day. Hold up, hold up. Oh, stupid bracelet, man. Why does this have to happen? Real things. This is like the life of Pete's dog. Things happen to me like all the time. Like, just to make things like confusing and difficult. I see you in the guest room, dog. I'm gonna get you in a second. So let me put my ring on, dog. Not my ring, my bracelet. That's actually even better now. Real things. That's actually even better now. Drip, 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 straight up. And the necklaces, I got the necklace to match. And then I got my Greek one. My Greek. Hold on, I got my Greek one. Dope, dope, dope. I don't know if y'all can see that like clearly. My mouth is all swollen up because like some two things went down last night. You know what I mean? As they do. And I bust up my lip. And well, I didn't bust up my lip. And the other person's lip is like way more bad than this. Like, so I ain't even playing with you. Not even lip, eye, lip, ear, yo, not even playing with you. And then I got my Coca-Cola vodka thing, dog. Word up. 100. Okay, yo, let's get the guest them in. Hold on 1 second. How we do this? We do this like this. Oh, my days. I didn't expect this. I did not expect this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
West Ham reunited. Oh, my days. What are you dealing with? I thought you were like working and didn't have time to come on, dog.
I thought I'd give you 10 minutes of my time.
Oh, I love 10 minutes of your time, dog. We're gonna bring other people on too. Hold on, let's bring. Oh, show your face, dog. I know Canning Town Len is a legend. I get it. I'm not bringing you on until you show your face. Nope, I'm not bringing you on until you show your face, dog. That's word. Oh, and you show your face too. You're both the same. These two guys, I'll show you. These two, oh, where did Andy go? There he is. These two guys, when they do streams together, they're all facey face. Whenever they come on my show, it's like image, 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 image. And it's like, no, show your face or you're not coming on. That's real things. Okay, so let's see if they showed their face yet. Nope, still haven't showed their face. So Flynn Downs. Talk to me, man. Talk to me about Flynn Downs, Mark.
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm an expert. I've not really seen him play. I've not seen highlights, but for what people have said, he seems to be a good player. Obviously, he's a West Ham fan as well, and I think when players are a West Ham fan, they seem to put extra effort in. Do you remember when Lee Bowyer signed for us all them years ago? He put his heart on his sleeve.
No,
And
that's 100, man. Okay, let me describe to you how he looks. He gets stuck in. So his tackling ability, his breakup play is phenomenal. His vision is also phenomenal, and he knows where the back of the goal is. Like, I'll send you a link so you can just have like a 5-minute watch of him because he's dope.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, I was meant to be going to Boreham Wood to see like one of the teams play on Tuesday, but I'm going to Malaysia for work on Tuesday now.
You going to what on Tuesday?
I'm going to Malaysia for work.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm going to Malaysia for like 5 days and then come back Sunday. So I need to go there for work.
You're going on vacation, dog. This guy.
I know, man.
This guy, you don't stop traveling, do you?
Maybe.
No, you don't, man. You don't.
No. Like I said, I'm probably going away on holiday in September as well for a week. I'm trying to go.
This man's been to Bali. This man's been to Canary Islands. This man's been everywhere, dog. Everywhere.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to go to Nikki's wedding in October, but a couple of people are already off. Nikki's getting married in Mexico, so I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go to there. So yeah, we'll have to see.
Welcome, James Feeble. How are you doing, my friend?
Howdy, gentlemen. Hope you all good.
James.
You all right? What's your thoughts on this Flynn Downs? What's your thoughts on it, man?
I done a show last night. It popped off like big time. Yeah, Brentwood boy, 23. Ipswich Academy player.
Yep.
Moved to Swansea for I think it was 1.5 million. I think it was. I don't know what to make of it if I'm being honest. I think he's Mark Noble's replacement. I will say that. And I think I don't know whether he's a starter for West Ham, but from what I've looked at, he looks half decent.
Yeah, I agree. It's funny. You see the back of Noble with the West Ham fan, like supporter all his life, and then you see this boy come in, who's like similar kind of gravy. You know what I mean?
Would you give him the 16 shirt?
No. Would you, Ozzy?
No, they should retire that shirt.
That should be like retired. That shirt should not be like that. Should be like the number 6 shirt. Honestly, that should be like the number 6 shirt. Would you give him the 16 shirt, James?
Nah, it's a big responsibility, isn't it? Let's be honest. I think it's hard enough him being a fan. I think coming to the club and we're expecting him to like.
I give him the number 32 shirt, dog. I give him the number 32 shirt, dog. Straight up.
But nothing would surprise me that West Ham can't give him the 16 shirt. Not one bit. Nothing would surprise me if 16 was to appear on the back of his shirt.
I know. I hear you.
He'll probably get Frederick's old number 24 probably.
I see that.
Where do you think he?
Because, like, James, I know you watched him. What's impressed you about like seeing because you sent me the clips of him. Pick up West Ham clips. But like, what do you see in him? Like from the clips that you've seen of him?
He reminds me like a Fornals type player. Like he's like an industrial midfielder. He just picks the ball up, runs around a lot. He's got a lot of stamina. good tackler. Don't score many goals. I think he's scored like 4 goals in his career, I think, so far. So I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, if I'm being honest, because Monday we're being linked with Onana, and the fan base are getting a bit excited about that. And like I thought, you know what, he's quite decent. And then we go for the Swansea player on the Wednesday, which, like, listen, he's obviously been picked. Someone come on my chat last night and they said that he used to play in the academy with him. His like son, I think it was. And he turned around and said he's a talented footballer. He said he's going to be a massive asset to West Ham. So
yeah,
all we've got to do is wait and see how he does. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I really. What's your thoughts on putting in they put a £12 million bid in for him, but apparently West Ham's asking for 15. What's your thoughts on that, Jay?
I think I'm like with you boys. I'm just disappointed, really. I'm gutted, really, for him. Deep down, I am. Like, listen, some people have got this opinion that he's shit, he's not good enough, and like can't wait to get rid of him. I'm of the opinion that I'm just gutted it hasn't worked out for him at West Ham. That's my opinion on it. Like, I think he had all the tools. He just hasn't worked for him at West Ham. That's the only thing I can say.
I know what's going to happen though. We're going to sell him, and Ogbonna's going to do his knee in September, and then we'll be short again. You know it's happening.
Yeah. Or Dawson will do something. Yeah, because Dawson's not getting out.
I don't want him to go. I've done the podcast with Nicky and Dom last week on the West Ham Fan TV one, and I said they didn't want to go, and they were like, but that means we'll have 5 centre backs at the club. And they were like, oh well, Johnson or Soufal could fit in there if you desperately need it, but Ogbonna realistically is probably got another year.
I'd say another year.
Why don't we just loan Diop out back to France for a year, see how he gets on, and then keep him, or sell him after that?
I would have loaned him to Fulham for a year. That's what I would have done. Like, said to Fulham, you can have him for a year, and basically do what we've done with Lingard. Like, load him and see how he gets on. Imagine if he goes to Fulham for 20 million, and he does turn it on. Like, then we're going to be massively gutted. But I don't know. We're relying heavily on Zuma and Guard, 100%.
Yeah, but the only thing I've why am I getting feedback? Is it me? Oh, I keep hearing myself twice.
Yeah, it's your hands, mate.
Oh, okay. I'll come out and come back.
Peach, what's happened to you? While I wait for Andy to come back, what happened to you last night? Did you have a fight or something?
Was I?
Did you have a fight or something last night?
Was I on what last night?
Did you have a fight or something last night?
No, just tripped and fell, man. We'll just leave it at that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you had a fight last night. All right.
No, just tripped and fell.
Fair.
No, if the only other player who I'll get is, say, for example, if we get 20 million, is go and get Bassey from Rangers, and then we've got covering the left back position as well. But would he come, considering he probably might be 4th or 5th choice? But unless we play him full time at left back, which he can play naturally, I think that could be the only way around it as well.
Who do you reckon is the next Andy? West Ham. Now Downs is done, or is as good as done. Who's next on the list to come through the door?
I reckon Diaz.
Do you know what? I just don't feel the vibe on him. Nah, Diaz from Blackburn.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Don't feel it.
No, not for first choice, but just to have another player in the squad. He's not my first. He won't be first choice. For me, Everton need to sell, and I can see Calvert-Lewin coming.
Do you know what? I wouldn't mind him. I
think he's good.
I think he's good. It's literally...
The only concern is his injuries, but he'll fit in well if it is.
What do you make of all this with Lingard?
I think he's coming, dog. I think he's coming.
No, I don't think he's now, mate.
I think he's coming. I think it's already tied up.
Ship's well and truly sailed, I think.
He'll go to Everton.
I know. I heard you mention him because the
I
other
agree.
night I said,
Do you know
nah,
what?
he's coming
I've
back.
never known it in all my life with a transfer though. To have someone who, let's be honest, like we've been chasing for a year, literally,
Nah, I know.
and he still doesn't want to know. I know we had it with
But
Backer, but
have we been chasing him for a year? Or is that just journal talk? You know what
nah,
I mean? Like,
that's 100%. That's been a year, mate. Because that's why we signed Vlasic last season.
you think that's
I
real
mean,
though?
we signed Vlasic because we couldn't get Lingard.
No, I don't know.
So I don't know. Like, I definitely think we need a left back at this club. I will say that. If West Ham don't sign a left back,
100%.
then that's criminal.
We need like it would be dope if we got the Flynn Downs, a left back, and 2 strikers. I'd be happy with that. I'd honestly be happy with that because we got a guard, Aguerd, we got Areola, we got the new assistant manager in. Get those 4 players, left back, central midfield, and 2 strikers. But Moyes wants the player that there was another player we were linked to. I forget who it was, but he wants like somebody who can play like right wing, left wing, and striker.
Probably Dennis, isn't it? Got to be Dennis.
You know what I mean?
I'm not sure. I don't think he'll do well. He reminds me of Richarlison. Bit money. The only way he went to Watford is because they offered him silly wages, and look what Richarlison's done. He's not really done much. So yeah, I just don't like a lot of the players' attitudes.
What about Sarr? What about Sarr, Mozzie? What about Sarr?
He's got pace. What we're lacking, but that we should be high. We should be looking a lot more higher.
Who would you say then, Andy? Right, if you could pick a player out,
you're gonna laugh. Martial. He's available. He's available. He's the one who can play him up front, and he will score shitloads of goals. Everyone's talking about his. Yeah. I don't think he's got a problem with his attitude. It's just you just need love. Like he just needs an arm around him. Look what Moyes done with Arnie. Called him a bastard, but that's him and gave him a hug, and look, he turned into a warrior. Martial for me is the most clinical striker in the Premier League. If his record 1-on-1 is ridiculous.
So you take Martial over Lacazette? I would. What about you?
Lacazette's signed for Lyon.
Yeah. What I was going to say is, if you had a toss-up between Rashford and Martial, who would you have?
I'd Rashford all day long.
Good question,
yeah.
guys.
I think Rashford it'd be a good shout to try and get him in there. You know what I mean? I think he's wasted at Man United.
Martial has more of a clinical, like, goal scoring ability, but Rashford has the pace, and he has the goal scoring ability. But I don't know, maybe if he's like provided balls from like Fornals and Ben Rama and Bowen and Rice and Suchek and all that, you might see. Yo, what's this about 50 million for Suchek leaving? Who wants to buy him for 50 million? Who was it?
No
Villa,
idea.
I heard. Villa.
They want to pay 50 million. I think we're driving there for 50 mil. You know what I mean?
I've just had a look, and Martial, they will let Man United are willing to accept an offer as low as 30 million for Martial.
I take him for 30 million.
And when you look at that, and you say 30 million for Martial, and you look at 30 million for Broja, then you'd go for Martial, wouldn't you? Really?
I would.
Broja is an experiment where what you'd spend if you had to spare 20 or 30 million going. You don't want to be using a budget like what West Ham is. I think he will come good, but that's a risk for someone who's had half a good season in the Premier League. It's just not for me.
Yeah, I agree. I couldn't agree anymore. I think Broja's he's a third choice striker at West Ham, not second choice. I think if he was to sign a striker and then Broja, I think West Ham fans would accept that because then you can mix them up. But not for 30 million.
I just want to give everyone a look. I know Twitter's in a fucking meltdown at the minute, like literally people like in tears. But this is another one what's gone under the radar. No one knew we were getting him.
What's this?
Like Downs. No one knew we were getting him.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace were linked with him. We weren't even linked with the guy. Another transfer like Areola, where nothing's got out until the last minute. I know Areola, you could probably say, was pretty much guaranteed, but nothing was done. Nothing was said.
But he wasn't guaranteed, though, Mozzie.
Well, you had an idea.
It just feels weird to me, though, Andy, yeah, that on Sunday night we get linked with Onana. We go and put like €23 million bidding for Onana.
I don't think X confirmed that, though. I'm not saying X is the one who knows everything. I think that's just paper talk to put figures in, to put figures up, personally.
But there was definitely some sort of bid that went in there, because there was too much. Even like some of the proper journalists was reporting that there was something in it, and because Lille wanted €50 million plus, right? It just seems like you've gone from that sort of young powerhouse to a championship player. I'm nothing against a championship player, because that's what West Ham do. They get championship players, but I don't know. It just feels like from first choice to fourth choice to me. I don't know about you.
So I just want to read Hammerhead's comment. I don't want to get into an argument. Obviously, I'm going in a second. He's saying that X is a bullshitter. I've known X for quite a few times, and actually know him personally, and he's 9 times out of 10 correct with anything what happens. I'm not saying that there's other people who don't know anything, but I respect everyone's opinion. But calling him a bullshit, I think that's a little bit harsh, in my opinion.
No, that's right, man.
Calling X a bullshitter? Yeah, no, that's well harsh, man. That's well harsh, man. Like, at least he apparently on his Patreon, and I know some people that are on his Patreon. Are you guys on his Patreon?
I am, yeah.
Yeah,
I go to their.
Like quality, like he comes out with quality content, man.
Yeah, no. That's the reason. That's the reason why I do it. The interviews what they have with ex-players. Like, they've got an interview now with Jimmy. They interview Jimmy Walker once a week. They interview Martin Allen once a week.
No
like
way.
It's Like, you can ask questions. Like, the amount of questions I've had.
Yeah.
And they've like read them out, and like Jimmy Walker, like I'm friends with him on Facebook as well. I know he's probably
Is it a podcast or is it a
podcast? Yeah.
It's a podcast,
yeah. So you pay a $5 a month. You get the content. You get interaction. So once a month, you have like a Zoom thing. So you go onto the show, interview, like Ask Dave and X. Like, they had Tony Cottee on there a few weeks ago. So I was literally like what we are here.
Yeah.
Having a chat. You can have a question for Tony Cottee if you want. It's not like you have to sit there and go, I'm going to ask him this. Literally, they add you to the thing, and you can even fucking ask what colour bread he fucking liked.
I see Tony Cottee up Lakeside in where was he? He was in House of Fraser with his missus, getting a load of old clobber he was getting. Like, it looked like he was going on like a tour or something. But yeah, I see him around there. Like, yeah, for a little geezer, mate, he was a fucking good striker. I'll give him that. You know what I mean?
It's like what Nicky and the Ryan do. They're doing it. I think they're moving it over to the membership, like what YouTube membership instead. I think, because Patreon's basically a where you do that. So yeah, I've completely shut down my channel now. But I'm just enjoying the break, and just like you said, come on these shows whenever. I'm just enjoying my time off. I literally am. Like, it's a long season. The fact that we've not got a Saturday game potentially, but that will get moved as well. Wolves at home. We've got no Saturday games in the Premier League. None. They've all been moved to Sundays. Sunday or Wednesday. Tottenham games were moved to a Wednesday, but that was scheduled anyway. Every single game's a Sunday.
I can't believe that game's on a Wednesday night. That Tottenham one.
That's going to be horrible. I'm probably not going to go to it personally.
Yeah, I think
even though I'm a season, I just don't.
Mad.
But I'm looking forward to going to Nottingham Forest on the Sunday. Their first home game back. That'll be a good atmosphere. So.
No, how do you find it, Andy? Now you're sort of out of it all.
I'm so much better, mate. So much better. Well, I wouldn't say I suffer with mental health, but like Like, not that I've been diagnosed with anything, but it's just that the responsibility, the ag. You should see my fucking block list, mate. I think it's in the hundreds, the amount of shit I used to get, and it's just like just the fact that I can log on to Twitter or anything and just read people.
Yeah.
But sometimes I just laugh at people's like meltdowns now more than anything else. The fact that I don't need to get into a Twitter argument or anything like that, and I just feel good. I'm in a fantastic relationship, going on holiday. I mean, I'm just in a good place, and like the fact that I can just go to the games now with Nikki and all that, it's good.
Yeah, that's good, mate. That's good. Like, don't get me wrong. I know what it's like. Like when I'm doing like my thing at the minute is popping a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's doing all right, and I think there comes time before for me where I've gone. You know what? Is it time to wrap this up now? Like, because I agree. You do get sometimes things get too much. And there's been times where I've been near the edge and like I've been pulled back a few times. But listen, I'm pleased for you, mate. You deserve a bit of happiness in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Me too, and man. I'm pleased for you.
Sometimes it takes a good woman to sort that out, mate. Trust me, I know that.
But a lot of people have said it. It's like, oh, it's only because like she's not stopped me doing anything. She was happy. She used to watch all the shows and stuff like that. Like she hasn't stopped me doing anything. And like I know a lot of people go, oh, it's because of that. But honestly, it isn't. Like I'll be committing myself probably at least 3 or 4 times a month on a day where I'm gone, and it's stuff like that. But it is.
You've met someone, like, and the best way to describe it is because I can look at myself, and myself is like I met someone, and it changes you.
Yeah, that's word. That's word. That is word, man. What do you think about the Pulisic thing, man? What do you think about Pulisic? Would you entertain that?
Too much money.
How much would he be?
He's a regular for Chelsea now. He single-handedly got them to where they are at the end of last season. But, gents, I've got to go, and I'll keep getting feedback anyway, so I'll speak to you later, yeah? I need to finish up before my day.
All right, my G.
Cheers later.
Out, man. Yes, sir.
Cheers, bye.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, so Pulisic, like, would you entertain that? Like, how much is the most you'd pay for Pulisic to come to West Ham?
Probably about 35, maybe 40.
Yeah, I was gonna say about 30, 35, 40. No, but 30, 35. Yeah, because if it's like 35, it's gonna end up being 40 with like add-ons and all that. At the end of the day, that like real talk. Honestly, man, like, so GSB out or relegation? Like, would you take relegation to get GSB out of the club? Because I know you love GSB. Like, you're the biggest fan of GSB. My man right here, dog. My man right here. He writes like love letters to GSB, dog, just saying how good they're doing and everything else.
You know what? I've started doing like the spaces on Twitter. Yeah. I do a few of them spaces, and they're quite powerful. Like, I'm getting people on there. And listen, I know, I can understand Andy walking away from situations, especially with YouTube and that. Because fuck me, it's hard graft, mate. Like, when I think about it, I started my channel on the 1st of September. I've got 735 subscribers. Yeah, I'm not liked by many people, but I couldn't really give a fuck, if I speak the truth. So, I mean, but. Way I look at it, I'll try and be real.
You do this, dog. You do this for the same reason I do, to connect with people and like just talk about West Ham. Like, that's why we do this. I could give 2 things if I had 1 or like 1 million subscribers on. Like, it wouldn't change what I do, and it wouldn't change what you do. You get?
I think my attitude would change.
Like, we do it for the right reason.
Yeah, I think my attitude would change if, let's have a think. If GSB went and I was going to the game, I think my attitude would change towards YouTube. I think I'll do it very, very less. I think when I don't go to the games, this is my drug, really. To say, you know what?
I mean, it's like natural buzz things, isn't it? It is. It's natural buzz things, dog. Like, I buzz when I get to talk to you, when I get to talk to like the people in the comments, when I get to talk to Mozzie, Budgie, everybody, like Lucas, everybody, I I get, I'm buzzing, like honestly,
Yeah.
straight up,
Yeah.
man. Are you looking
Yeah, I
forward
must
to
admit,
next season? Are you looking forward to next season with what we have already, or are you gonna look forward to next season when we get in the left back, the striker, the central midfielder? Like, what's
I
in your
think if
mind?
West Ham could sign 2 more players, attack-minded players, then I'll be
Yeah,
buzzing. At the minute, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm like, we're still fucking light. Do you know what I mean? We're still
no,
light in certain divisions, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I want to see some more. I want to see some more, man. That's what I want to
no,
see.
I hear you. No, we have to see some more because like we've been under the cosh for like three years now in it, like
Yeah.
or 3 transfer windows, like, and we ain't done shit. And Moyes, like, apart from Hugo, big up Charlito, like what I'm showing you, but like Hugo was like the only really bollock signing that he's made because I don't think Kral was his signing. Vlasic was, but I'd give Vlasic till January. I would. I would.
Hmm.
You wouldn't. You want him. You want him gone, don't you?
He's not good enough, mate. I'm sorry that he's not, but that's a debate for another day, 100%. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and they said,
But,
and his manager for the international team said he has to go because like he has to play to get on the Croatian team. So I don't think he's gonna get till January. I think he's gonna be gone in the summer.
hmm. Yeah, I think he's gone this summer, mate, on loan, probably. Uh, I don't know, Pete. I don't know. Like, listen, when you look at things with YouTube, just going back to YouTube and all that,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
why,
That's fine.
like, ever since I've known you, yeah, I'm
Mm,
glad that you do your own channel to a point because I
yeah,
remember seeing you on different channels and you're very passionate
yeah,
about West Ham. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%, man.
And like, it's nice to have people out. Listen, I might not have many fucking subscribers, yeah.
Mm,
Like I say, I've got over 700 subscribers, yeah. It's not
mm.
about the subscribers to me, yeah, because if you build it, it will come. My
No,
attitude is, I'll help
yeah,
anyone if
the
I could.
dream states. If you build it, they will come. No, 100%. And
You know what I mean?
honestly, like you're the same. Like I see you on Rusty's show. I see you on like Hammer's chat. I see you on all of them, and it's like passionate things. And it's like we all live, breathe, shit, eat, brush our teeth with West Ham. And it's like you don't go a day with like I remember I was in Florida and I didn't have any internet access, and it killed me because I couldn't go on like newsnow.co.uk, Sky Sports, BBC, whatever, like just to check
Yeah.
out what's going on, or like WHU, what is it,
Mm.
WHUFC. I couldn't go on like them things
Yeah.
either, and trust me, it, that's like your girlfriend got missing.
The
Honestly,
problem
that's like
is,
your
right?
girlfriend
The
got
problem is,
missing, man. Straight
right?
up.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, Pete. Yeah, I want to make
Mm,
it a success. The difference is with my channel that I
mm.
can sort of openly say is I've got very opinionated people on there.
I love
Like
that though.
Mitchell.
I
Mitchell is
love
a
it.
very
He was like a
opinionated person.
bomb, dog. He says it how it is, dog. Like when
Yeah,
he said like the other day, he was saying like people are like freaking out over like these transfers and no, and it's like calm down, cool yourself. Like no, Mitchell, he's and Lucas. Like that show the other day that you did was magic, man. With Lucas and Mitchell, man. I thought that was brilliant, man. Like y'all just
yeah.
laid it down like how it is, and that's what I like about your channel, E-20's own TV. Like honestly, like this guy, let me show you, man. Let me show everybody that. This guy, he's been on Hammer's polls. You get me? He was like original, like Hammer's polls. And then what was it? It was Jay Hustle. Now and then now it's E-20's own TV. Like, yo, you run like 3 things, dog. You get what I'm saying? It's like that's
I'm going to
how
be honest
passionate
though,
you
yeah.
are about putting
I'm,
2 things down,
I'm
man.
going to be honest with you when I say this, Pete, yeah.
Mm.
Right. I've grafted, right,
Yeah,
grafted
you
on
have
this
done. You
channel.
have
I'm
grafted
making
100%.
a success. I've never asked anyone to sort of help me out, as in just boost me up there, right, and cheat.
Yeah.
All right, listen, and the way I look at it is, it's a free world. People can come on and do whatever they want, and what I'm doing right now, I'm happy with doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not about fucking. I'm not about like, oh yeah, I've got to be the top dog. Like someone said it to me the other day.
Why? What's that gonna do for you, dog? What's that gonna do for you? You being the top dog, what's that gonna do for you? As long as you just keep it real, nobody can talk to you. Nobody can talk
The
to you,
thing is,
and that's what you're
I'll
doing,
be
and that's
honest.
what I'm doing. That's what Budgie's doing. Like,
I'll be honest with you.
that's what Mosey's doing. Like Lucas is doing. Trust me, dog. Trust me.
Right? I'll be honest. When I'll go back about, never think. I'll go back about four and a half months ago. Right?
Yeah.
I was having a lot of grief on YouTube with people. Yeah, like different channels, different personalities, and all that. And I'll be straight and I'll be real. Yeah, people don't like me because I'm probably like fucking like a ghetto boy or something, or a street boy, and everyone's very prim and proper in this game, and I'm not. Like I roll it different to them, but yeah, there was times.
That's why I loved you. Honestly, that's why I loved you and like Charlie Boy doing two things. Cause like y'all would disagree, but at the end of the day, it's like y'all would be like, "Yo, I respect your opinion, and you respect my opinion," type thing. And that's what I loved about. Like, I can't wait till that boy gets out, man, so he can come back on these shows, dog, straight up, man. And you were the first one I called. You were the first one I called, dog, when I found out about what happened to him, and you don't know that. You don't know that. You're the first person I called, dog.
And do you know what? You know what? That is an absolute great sentiment, yeah, for you as a person, right? Because I didn't even know about it. I didn't. I've been out.
I know.
Yeah, and you rung me. I never forget. You rung me at 1:20 in the morning, and I've been out on the piss. And I come in and I see you ringing it. I thought you might have just rung me by mistake. And you rung me back again. I thought, oh, man, something's not right here. You rung me twice in a row now. You want to speak to me about something. And you told me about what happened with Charlie. Listen, I can't wait for Charlie to come back. I really can't, and get out of there and get back to doing that. Because one thing I can say about that man is that when me and him used to have barneys, I mean, we used to have proper barneys. At the end of it, we would respect each other. And we might not agree with each other, but we respected each other. And
that's
to
what
me,
I love, though. It's no yes man things. It's like, yo, this is what I think. This is what you think. You know, you done say it, but then after like two things, you're like, I respect that. I love that, man. I love that.
Charlie's he's top lad, mate, and he's always got a space on my mate. I don't like them sort of opinionated people because it wouldn't be boring if we all agree on the same thing. I must admit.
Always, man. He got his face on this channel any day of the week, man. Like, oh, like we used to have that show like Strictly Business, and it's like it was so much fun, dog. Like it was so much like, yo, he's a proper character, man. He's a proper character. He's a proper good person. Like honestly, man. Like, yo, I'm gonna try to hit up his brother because me and this guy. All right, all right, no. Yo, me and yeah, but yo, okay, shush. Um, yo, but yo, me and this guy, we want to go on a vacay thing still, and it's like Charlie has a place like in the States still, and like I ain't gonna say where, disclose two locations and thing, but it's like, yo, me and this guy trying to go somewhere, you know what I mean, like vacay somewhere, and like this is Charlie Boy's, like, yo, this is his crib, like not his crib, but like he bought the place, like, you know, to rent out, do two things. And I'm trying to get a hold of Frankie still and see if me and this guy can slide in still, like in the next month or something. Trust me, man. Yo,
You are a hustler.
I think it's November. I think it's November, guys.
Right. I've got to ask you before I shoot off. I've got to ask you something. Right, I've got to ask you.
Right.
Who did you get into a fight with last night?
Nobody. I just slipped, tripped. I just slipped and tripped. That was it. Done. Such.
You're
Trust me.
You're such a shit liar, mate, and I want the truth, mate.
But
What happened?
that's a good trait. Because if I was a good liar, that would suck. that would suck.
I mean, you look like the Karate Kid, mate, ready for round 2.
Yo, do that thing. What's that thing? When he like puts his arms up and like,
Yeah, I'm gonna get you some nunchucks, bro. 100%.
you saying that? You know what's dope?
Yeah.
That, hello. That's so the Cobra Khan. Have you ever seen Cobra Khan?
Do you know what, mate? I'm
It's
a bit
dope.
of a traditionalist, yeah. I don't like to see stuff that's been like recreated. I think it spoils it. Like, yeah,
Live though, still, it's lives are. I'm
yeah,
telling you, it's like Cobra Khan. It was like the Karate Kid's like arch nemesis, and
yeah.
like, oh, it's dope. It's fire.
I'll be
It's
honest,
fire,
yeah.
man.
You know, like only. Do you remember Only Fools and Horses, Peach?
Hold on, hold on. I don't know what you're talking about, Doug. I
Oh,
do
right.
not
So
know
you
what
know
you're
what I'm talking
talking
about,
about. You get me?
right? So you're talking about the old school, like 5-star comedy, yeah. Now there's a show in London that they do
Yeah.
like a musical, yeah. It's like a theatre show, and
Of
it's like
Only
Only
Fools
Fools,
and Horses?
yeah, Only Fools and Horses. I can't go and watch it, mate. I've been asked to
Why
go.
not?
My missus he said to me about going. I'm like, no, I can't. I can't. See, I'm just such a traditionalist, mate. I can't have what's say that's been like. It just won't feel the same to me. I don't know about anyone else, but and people say it's absolutely brilliant, James,
No,
right?
no,
But like,
it's like, who was it? Gatesy, Fortune, big up them. But Gatesy, he went to go see Back to the Future musical, theater
yeah,
production, and and he said it was magic, but I don't think I could bring myself to go see that because that's like my favorite movie, and it would, I don't know, it might ruin it. You know what? So I hear you with what you're saying about Only Fools and Horses, like the theatrical production. I hear that 100%.
yeah. I'm too much of a fucking traditionalist, mate, and I've got to stop it really. But
No,
that's
you
just
don't
me.
have to. No, you don't have to stop it. That's what makes you you. That's what makes you you, my
Makes
G.
me a
Like,
makes
you
me
don't
a,
have to stop
a
that.
twat, man.
But no,
Well,
you don't. You might be a twat, but you don't have to stop that.
I'm a nice one. Let's put it like that. Let's put it like that. Right, Peach, I'm going to
Yo,
make a move, mate. Yeah, because I've got
my
shit to
G.
do.
Yeah,
And listen, I will see you again the next time, man.
yeah, 100. Thank you for coming on. It means the world to me, man. You already know
No
that. I
worries,
always
mate.
tell you that. And I mean,
If you
man,
do,
nobody
if you do a
know how
show
I feel.
late in the evening tonight,
Yeah,
about 11 o'clock, then you're
yeah.
talking my language. So that mean
Okay,
I'll be about.
I'll run that. I'll run that tonight. So I will see you later on today.
No dangers, mate. Take care.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yo, Jay Hustle. How do you mean? In the building. Yo, my mouth is all swollen up. Look. No, not this side. No, just this side, isn't it? I don't know. I look like a chipmunk. I look like Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. Straight up. I ain't been like, sorry about the comments. Like, hold on. Okay, JPWHUTV. We love you, James. We do. We love you, James. We do. We love you, James. We do. Oh, Jay Hustle, we love you. Done now. Um, love Charlie. Of course, who doesn't? Charlie is my G. Like that is my G. His brother Frankie, my G, dog. Yo, I'm showing you good family things, dog. Good family things. Trust me, man. I ain't playing with y'all, man. JPWHUTV. Like, get his name right when you say it. Honestly, get his name right. It's JWHUTV. It's not JP. You know what I mean? It's JPWHUTV. Like, get it right, please. Like, I think young Jake from West Ham Unofficial was the first person to get it right. And that shows you a lot. Like, yo, big up Jake, man. Big up Richard Cox. How do you mean, man? Um, Charlie is what King 100%. 100. See, that's like I can't even talk properly because my swollen up mouth, dog. King, yeah, I know what you meant, dog. I know it was like I know what you meant though. That's weird because it's like when you put the first letter of a word together with the last letter of a word, you already know the word without even reading in between it. Like there's been tests done on that shit, dog. I ain't even playing you. There's been tests done on that shit. Like you could say surprise, but put the P where the R is, but have the S and the E at the beginning and end, and you know it's spelled surprise. And apparently there is a surprise on the horizon. Real things. There is a surprise upon the horizon. And it's Mr. Adam Frankel apparently has a surprise. He said we're going to be doing a show next week. Yeah, I'm letting the cat out of the bag. That's what I do. What do you mean? But it's like, apparently we got a show next week, and he said he has a surprise. So we will see. We will all see what the surprise is. Straight up. And it's going to be a good one because he sounded excited. He sounded excited. He said he had to wait for two things from like London or wherever to like roll through or do two things, and then we're gonna do a surprise thing. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Thailand Paul. Go check out his channel, Thailand Paul. All he talks about is food. If you like food like I do, like probably all of you do, if you don't like food, then you're probably skinny maga. But it's like, yo, Thailand Paul, all he does is like food things. It's wicked. He's a Chelsea supporter, but we can give him like tablets and them things. You know what I mean? Like, don't worry, he's good. But it's like the food channel he has, fire, straight up fire, man. Like I always bring it up because I love it. I love it, and I don't watch it enough. I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you the truth. I don't watch it enough, but when I do watch it, it's like I binge watch it. Like I binge watch it like I'm watching like Stranger Things. Or I binge watch it like I'm watching this show right now called The Client List. Kind of dope. Kind of dope. It has Jennifer Love Hewitt in it, and she's like one of those massage people things, and then they want happy endings and things. And first she ain't down with it, but then she sees how much it's paying. She's like, I'm down. Like, no, it's dope. It's dope. Good show. Good show, man. Um, you are doing great, James. Yes, he is doing great. That's 100. James Bond legend. What? Tin foil hater. Tin foil. I got tin foil. I think you said tin foil. Tin foil haters. Go back to the Wizard of Oz and beyond with Dorothy in her red shoes. Click, click 3 times. Get out of Kansas. I get you. Peach got some Jimi Hendrix shit going on. Word up. Yo. All I got to do is change my colored skin tone, dog. Change my pigment. That's it. And then you got pure like Jimi Hendrix things. I love Jimi Hendrix. I think Jimi Hendrix is alive. Yo, that Woodstock thing when he played like the American national anthem on his guitar, that sends like shivers down your spines, man. Real things. And he was higher than a mother ducker, because you know what he used to do? He used to put acid in his headband and like scrape up like his forehead, like so it's blood and thing, and then put the headband on with the what is it? THC is marijuana. What is it? TLC? No, that's like tender loving care, and the acid thing. It might be TLC. I don't know. But he used to like put the acid in his headband and then put the headband over the cuts and get high as you know what, and then just vibe out. Like he was the bomb. He was like him and Jimmy Page, man. Jimmy Page was on a different level too, man. So I love guitarists, like guitarists that could rock two things, like, and they both could, man. Rob, yes, very rarely can you beat the original, whatever it's films, TV, or music. Weaver, it's, I don't get what you mean, dog. Very rarely can you beat the original. Oh, I think you meant whatever, if it's TVs, films, music. No, originals, done though. I agree with that, man. Afternoon, Robbie P is in the building. Afternoon, all is Peach. Out to Woodstock. Yes, I am. I'm going out to Woodstock today. Yo, gonna smoke two things. Those two things. Trust me, Woodstock today. You know what I mean? Woodstock every day. JPWHUTV is laughing. Summer signings are rolling in. I hope so. You better be right. You better be right. Richie Rich is in the place to be. If you don't know, now you know. West Ham, unofficial, in the place to be. one of the biggest West Ham United YouTube channels on the market, as well as E-20's own TV, as well as Green Street Elite, as well as West Ham Reunited, as well as American Hammers Network, as well as West Ham RaNdoM. How you mean? Because tandem, yo, big up the man them and the fan them, yo, rock it round like bandits, trust me. James Bond, good day, Richard, yes, sir. Coxie is in the building. He is. And whatchamacallit, my G is saying, for their sakes, I get you. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Jennifer Love Hewitt toes, dog. How do you mean, dog? Jennifer Love Hewitt feet, dog. How do you mean, dog? Like, yo, her tits are nice, you get me? But her toes are spectacular. I ain't playing with you, man. Yo, different level type things. And her eyes, she has dope eyes, dog. And it's weird. She don't drink, she don't like smoke, she don't do nothing. She's just buzzing on life. And I love that. I love that, man. I love that. That's real talk, man. Hammerhead, yes. Hippie Peach is my favorite version of Peach. You're tripping. You're tripping, dog. You are tripping. You are tripping. Big up yourself, Hammerhead. No, LSD, that's it. LSD, not TLC. TLC, tender loving care. Yeah, so he used to like cut up his head, like forehead, and then like put acid all in the bandana, put the bandana over his head where the cuts are, go right into his bloodstream. How do you mean? Like, yo, I'm showing you, man, bad man things. Like, yes, Thailand Paul. Hold up, Robbie P. You got the Hendrix. Everybody's saying Hendrix, Doc. Wow. Mini Hendrix. Yeah, trust me, I'm Mini Hendrix. Because I'm like 5 foot nothing, like on a good day. You know what I mean? Real talk. Sada, shotgun. I don't know, Sada, Saudi. I don't know what that means, but I like it. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper every day up in the limousine. How's it? Oh man, why are you doing this to me? It was all a dream. Used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper every day in the limousine. The one. What's my favorite one? Unbelievable. I'm for Bedford Stuyvesant, the livest one, representing BK to the fullest. Gas, I pull it. Gas, I pull it. So can my big be looking? So gas, looking. Oh, unbelievable. That's the best Biggie track ever. I don't business. Peach, if you know the song, I'm gonna be this. If you don't know, I do know the song, dog. That's whatchamacallit. That's the first single that he came out with, dog. That's the first single he came out with. That's the first single Biggie ever came. No, it wasn't. The first single Biggie came out with was Party and Bullshit on some movie that it was like a hip hop movie. And then he came out with It Was All a Dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Something comes in the limousine. It's like Kurt. Kurt. You know, Biggie. Oh man, yo. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, salt and pepper everything in the limousine. You start talking about sardines for dinner and all them things. Like, how do you mean? I know two things. That movie is dope. If you ain't watched it, watch it. Notorious B.I.G. is live. But my favorite one was like the unbelievable one, man. Total stunner, that chick. Okay. What chick? What chick? What are you talking about? You talking about my girl, Doc? You talking about my girl? Because my girl's a stunner, Doc. My girl's a stunner. Like, yo, a million out of 10 things, Doc. I ain't playing with you. Million out of 10 things, Doc. Peach, man, all you need now is a guitar and you set my guy. I got a guitar, Doc. I do got a guitar. Real talk. I got a Fender Stratocaster, Doc. Same guitar that Jimi Hendrix used, Doc. I ain't playing with you. I could pull it out, but it's underneath my bed, so I ain't gonna go through that much trouble to get it out. And it's like red and white. It's dope. Lemmy from Motorhead used to score. Okay, big up Lemmy. I don't know. Hanging pictures on my wall every Saturday. Yeah. No, it's not Rap Attack. It's Rap Report. Mr. Magic, Molly May. Get it right, Doc. Get it right. Marley Marl, not Molly Mall. Okay, now I'm mad, Hammerhead. It's not Molly Mall. It's Marley Marl. Marley Marl is like a wicked producer who basically like Charlie and Frankie Boy know all about these things because like this was on the other side where they live. They live in Brooklyn. Marley Marl was like on Queens, like over Queensbridge. And it's like Marley Marl produced the likes of Cool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane, who else died? Craig G, Duck Alert, Roxanne Shante, yo, yeah, they were live. But it's Marley Marl. Marley, Get it right. Just saying. P-Gadge is in the building. Nice one. I got the Clariton Blue guitar. Real talk. I believe you. That's dope. That's dope. That's like 100% dope. Biggie Smalls, but Peaches, Smalley Biggs. There you go. Smalley Biggs. So, like, Franklin calls me Plum now. Hammerhead calls me Smalley Biggs. Okay. More nicknames. I'm down. Straight up. Let's have it. Hammerhead is laughing his ass off. Yes, sir. Autocorrect Peach. No. You didn't know it was Marley Marl, dog. You didn't know it was Marley Marl, dog. That's word. You did not know it was Marley Marl, dog. Marley Marl was like, his crew was called the Juice Crew. And the Juice Crew were out of Queensbridge, Queens. You know, Queensbridge. The bridge, Queensbridge. And then KRS-One from Bronx, he came up with the bridge is over, put a bye-bye, the bridge is over, hey. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. Yo, Benjamin Ninich, what will happen with last year? She's gone, dog. His international manager basically said to him, if you're not getting game time, you're not going to be on the Croatian team. So he's gone. He needs game time, and I don't think he's going to get game time at West Ham. Listen, I would like to see him until January to see if he can pull it off, but Moyes has to include him in his plans, and I don't know if he will. He might do a Boeing. You never know. You know what I mean? He might do a Boeing. You never know. Lemmy was on the young ones. Hold on. Lemmy was on the young ones. The Ace of Spades. All right. Adam the Architect. Who is Adam the Architect? Pick yourself up, 19. Adam the Architect. I like that name. Architect of Atoms, dog. You could like Architect of Atoms. Adam the Architect is the architect of atoms. You get me? Straight up. Flex capacitor. Yo, what's up? Chilling. Top billing. That's a dope tune. Top billing. Milk is chilling. Kiss is chilling. What more can I say? Top billing. Check that shit out, man. Top billing. Audio 2. Luke, I have no idea what you were talking about. Are we signing Marley? Marley Marl. It's not Marley Marl. Marl. Marley Marl. Get it right. Robbie asks, Charlie won't recognize the West Ham team when he returns. Yes, he will. He's been keeping up on his thing, and his brother's been keeping him posted. That's word. Big up, Frankie. You like Smalley Biggs Peach? Yo, I'll take anything, dog. I've been called like way worse, dog. Straight up. Flynn. We're flying Flynn down to the bowling, but then up to the London Stadium. We're gonna win the league. We're winning the league. If we get the signings right, we're winning the league. Flynn down has signed for West Ham. Oh, dope. So it's official now. Flux capacitor. See, that's some Back to the Future type things. Like, I love that. Flex capacitor. Hold on. What's happening with Rice if we don't win a trophy? What's happening with Rice if we don't win a trophy? I don't know. As long as we stay in Europe, he's staying with us. 100, man. My real name is Adam, and I'm an architect. I love that. but like Adam the architect atoms. Adam the architect architects atoms. I like that. But that's dope. Architect things. That's wicked. That's wicked. That's wicked. That's wicked. Big up yourself. And I got a friend who's an architect, man. He could have been like the best like rapper, like DJ in North America. But homeboy took architecture over that, and he's doing very successful. And it's good. It looks good on him because he can still go do those two other things whenever he wants. But yeah, no, big up architecture, straight up. Thailand Pod, the young ones out of the blue cutaways to epic bands was legendary 100. Hence the name. Ha 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 ha. I get you. Downs to be announced tonight, says X. I like to hear that. West Ham has just signed Boris. Piss off, Paul. You're taking a piss. Go back to Chelsea. Who have you signed, dog? Who have you signed? Who's Chelsea signed, dog? Who's Chelsea got, dog? Chelsea don't got nobody, dog. We're bringing in the signings, dog. We're winning the league. We're going to finish above you. We'll be looking down at the Blues. You'll be looking up at the Claret. It ain't old news. Real talk. That's how we do. I ain't playing with you, man. It's real thing. And like, yo, let's hear the man. Let's hear the man, the myth, the legend. Let's hear him, dog. Oh, Jerry Bowen. Miguel Antonio. Declan Rice and Pablito. 1, 2, 3. That's it.